Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very, very good afternoon. Good afternoon! Welcome to Chelsea, welcome to WrestleForce, and welcome to a big afternoon of professional wrestling. Who's been to WrestleForce before? You're in for a treat today. As a special occasion, because it's always great when we come here to Chelsea, we've not got 4 matches for you. We've not got 5 matches for you. We've got 6 matches for you this afternoon. And we've got a show tonight as well at 7 o'clock. So if anybody hasn't got tickets for tonight and would like to join us again later on, you'd be very, very welcome. There are a few tickets for the second part of our show. My name is Lee Bamba. We're going to have a great afternoon, make lots of noise, scream and shout. Can I introduce your referee for this afternoon, the man in the middle for all our contests, Martin Raymondson. Probably quite literally in the middle at some stage. We've got a tag match, we've got a ladies match, we've got championship matches. There's a bit of everything. Shall we get on with it? Have a great afternoon, everybody. Let's play the music. Match number 1. Here come the wrestlers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Chelsea Theatre for more great wrestling action brought to you by WrestleForce. It is I, Kieran Lacey, back on the commentary desk, unfortunately, joined by Harry Sefton.
Kieran, thank you very much. I'm so excited for tonight. We have a 6-match card of exciting action, and look who we got coming out right now. Jay Joshua, accompanied by his tag team partner, Billy Hayes. And he is working up the crowd into a frenzy.
I mean, I could have put it better there. That's exactly what Billy does. Maybe I say this every single time, but I think you'll agree with me here, Harry. He has got to be the most obnoxious wrestler of all time, not just in WrestleForce.
I've met a few wrestlers in my time, Billy, and let me assure you, Billy Hayes, he's definitely at the top for me, Kieran.
100%. This is going to be a great contest. I know. My name is Kieran, ladies and gentlemen, not Billy. Harry has had a little slip-up already. Please rinse him in the comments, for I'm joking. Please don't. Just enjoy a great match and a great show. It's okay, I've made mistakes on this as well.
Hey, let's just call it beginner's luck.
What? This match
Billy doing what he does best.
It's one fall to decide this match. Introducing and presenting to you from outside the ring with the Sid Cup punk rocker, Billy Hayes. And representing the Dead Soul Boy from Cardiff, Jay Joshua.
I'm glad Billy Hayes managed to fix that microphone, whatever you want to call it, phone. Jay Joshua and I think it was Kurt at the time actually broke it. I'm glad he's got it taped up by the looks of it and refixed.
The best wrestler in the world.
The best wrestler in the world. What do you think about that, Harry?
Strongest wrestler.
I think that he's just trying to give his tag team partner a bit of encouragement here. I mean, he's got a tough match. He's got a tough match tonight. He needs all the encouragement he can get. But to be fair, Jay Joshua is as credible as anyone else can be. I've been in the ring with him before. Or at least, I hope I haven't been in the ring with him before.
Yeah, I was actually in the ring with him at the last Chelsea show. It was me and Mark True, and before the sad times came and he turned on me, unfortunately, and stabbed me in the back. But that's a story for another day. But I actually stepped in the ring with me and Mark True versus Jay Joshua and Billy Hayes. We managed to pick up the victory that night and defend our tag team titles. And I mean, that man can kick the wind right out of you, and I'm saying that from experience.
And I mentioned Billy Hayes working the crowd up here. This man right here, the one and only Smashing Mike, he can have this crowd going absolutely crazy. Billy, there could be a ruckus tonight. You've got your work cut out for you tonight, son.
This is every time I see this guy, he's just elevating the game.
And he's already getting into it with Billy Hayes on the outside with a foam victory sign right there. I don't know if that's not technically a foam finger. That's a foam peace sign right there.
Fair enough, you're right, yeah. one half of the WrestleForce Tag Team Champions, and we will see the other half, James Toner, later on tonight in action against David Francisco. Keep your eyes on this match, but straight after this, I would say keep your eyes on that match also later on tonight.
One half of the current WrestleForce Tag Team Champions. Will you welcome into action the Smashing One?
When we talk about a crowd favourite, you can't gather a list of names without Smashing Mike being in there somewhere.
There is only one Smashing Mike, fresh off a victory over a dominant team with his partner James Toner in the NIC. They dominated the tag team division here. They even picked up a win over yourselves to win those belts. These guys right here, Smashing Mike, James Toner, right now are on as much of a roll as I've ever seen here in WrestleForce.
I couldn't have put it better myself. These guys are just on another level right now.
One fall, one submission, one knockout to decide. Smashing Mike, Jay Joshua.
Marty Ramieson's checked both men. Everything seems to be alright. We're just waiting for the bell. Oh, unfortunate for Jay Joshua there. Oh, now what's Smashing Mike going to do? Both men fancying the black and yellow attire tonight.
I think Jay's going to be especially worried. I mean, Josh Breen, when he was in the ring, actually ripped one of his coats. I don't think he wants another piece of what he wears to be ripped.
Nah,
also.
Nobody wants to have their coats ripped. Those things are expensive. I know from experience.
Right, here we go. The first lockup of tonight.
Strong lockup.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And big tussle, exchange in the corner. Will it be a clean break? Oh no! Smashing Mike.
Having none of that.
Smashing Mike wants to assert his dominance here quick. Oh. It's too slow, says Smashing Mike.
Just taunting him there. Oh, there you go.
There you go, working up Billy Hayes already.
See, if I was in that ring right now, that's what I would be worried about. I'd be very worried about Billy and him getting on the apron or him doing things to try to slow me down.
He does need to keep his eye on Jay Joshua, though. Jay Joshua is a dangerous man. He's trained in multiple styles of martial arts and grappling. Smashing Mike is quick with his hands. He does have a boxing background. But right here, Jay Joshua, you need to be careful.
This is very even.
Both men taking their time here.
Very good idea stretching. You don't want to pull the hammies. Looks like Jay's almost questioning about locking up with Mike there. Do you think he's a chicken?
I mean, you can either be a chicken or you can be smart. Again, I think Smash Mike needs to worry more about him than Billy Hayes on the outside. This crowd firmly behind Smashing Mike. And another big strong collar, elbow tie up.
Let's see if he can tussle him back into that corner.
Jay Joshua switches him.
Is it going to be a clean break?
Oh, there was our answer, not quite. And obviously they like that.
Just celebrating over there between the two of them. I mean, you cannot just walk away from Mike like that. You need to keep on top of this man.
No, not unless you want to catch one in the mouth. Again, Smashing Mike, he knows how to use those hands. But he is adept at wrestling though. He's taking down the wrestler himself and he's having some fun with him.
Just toying with him.
Both men getting under each other's skin.
You got a pick at all who you think might be able to pick up the victory tonight? I really cannot put my money on it.
Well, as I mentioned, Smashing Mike has been on a roll with James Toner. They are the new tag team champions, and I mean, if Jay Joshua and Billy Hayes pick up victory in this match, who knows? They could even be in a shot for a tag team title shot somewhere down the line.
They would be 100% correct. I'm sure they would. I think they might even deserve one already. Actually, they beat them at the South End show. Billy and Jay actually beat Smashing Mike and James Toney before they won the titles. So really, in that regard, in the history books, they probably do deserve to be in that title picture anyway.
Test of strength now.
Wow.
Seems like Smashing Mike.
He makes no excuses in the gym, but can he make excuses for Jay?
Gets out, shoulder up. Very smart, Jay Joshua switching sides. Trying to get extra pressure down on the other arm.
I imagine
into a lovely bridge.
I imagine for both of these actually right now, they're always tag teaming in WrestleForce, and it might be a little bit jarring being in a singles match and not having that option to tag out.
Oh, switches him around. Oh, go for a choke early.
Or a pin.
Only gets
Gorgeous
a 2.
technique. Oh.
Goes for the sweep. Nice roll. This is a sweep that time. Oh, rolls him. There's 2. No. Oh, an open hand shot to the gut.
I mean, what did I say earlier? I said last time I stepped in the ring with this man, all the air came out of my lungs. I could not breathe. I understand how this man feels right now. Shoulder tackle.
Big shoulder tackle. Push him right down.
Hugely.
Big frog.
Oh,
the strength of this man. I mean, that says it all right there. Oh, but slips behind. There's a duck. Oh, holds on. There's a reversal. Big forearm.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Jay almost stopping Mike's momentum there, but Mike manages staying on top and somehow managing to jump off the ropes and shifting his weight mid-air to deliver a gruesome forearm.
Yeah, but this isn't smart strategy. I think Smash Mike should have come in. Oh, and there you go, Billy Hayes. Tripping him up from the outside, acting like he's done nothing wrong. And Jay Joshua takes advantage.
Now, I'm going to have to be honest here. I don't think it was the smartest decision for Mike to run towards the ropes where Billy was standing. Not the smartest idea. If I was him, I would have hit it exactly where the WrestleForce sign is. That would have been a better idea. But in the moment, sometimes these things just fly out your mind. You can't always get the best idea on the trot.
Yeah, and it's all about the heat of the moment. And right now, Jay Joshua seizing the moment. He's in full control. He is composed. He knows what he's doing. This crowd is trying to get Smashing Mike into it as he takes a vicious chop to the chest.
At the end of the day, regardless how you put it, Harry, Billy should not be getting involved in this match.
He should not. He's the corner man. He's the hype man. He should not be getting involved in this match.
I hope if it's to keep happening, I really hope the referee does something about it and gets rid of him.
Now it's referee's discretion now. He is on the ropes. He should not be on the ropes. The referee should be counting. He is. And Jay Joshua using that 4 count effectively there. Billy Hayes obviously trying to remind Martin Raymondson of the rules. I'm pretty sure Martin knows the rules, Billy. Unlike you.
Luckily we have one of the best refs in the country
to
settle this down the middle.
Smart strategy from Jay Joshua is not letting any space between him and Smashing Mike. He's got him in the corner now.
He's going to send him like he did earlier.
Big buckle.
We want to be careful of that. I mean, earlier we saw Jay send him and he managed to jump off the ropes and deliver a humongous forearm. Didn't have it in him this time.
Yeah. And here I would have pinned him if I'm honest right here, but Jay Joshua obviously thinks that he has him in full control. He's taking his time. But this crowd again, they are getting behind Smashing Mike, and that could come back to hurt Jay Joshua, Kieran.
Oh, there we go.
There you go, he's fighting back.
Oh! Well, I hope he's got a good dentist.
I mean, that's not a conventional pin, but that looks like that could be pretty effective. Wasn't that time? I don't know if that slap was meant to disorientate him, but I think it might actually wake Mike up. Got him hooked, half Nelson.
Oh, full Nelson.
Voice might make for a jam suplex. Mike Russell victory roll.
Victory roll.
Only gets a 2. Oh, Another forearm. Oh,
Mike's back in the game.
Mike's throwing another one. Mike's still in this. And he's beckoning. He wants another one. Maybe not the most wise strategy.
See, Mike, as you can see, Mike's getting very frustrated with Billy on the apron there, telling him to shut his mouth. He really needs to keep his eyes on the prize, which is Jay Joshua.
And he eats another one from Joshua.
Ridiculously stiff blows. Oh my goodness! I'm surprised they're both still on their feet here. Well, there you go. Jay's now down on.
I was going to say Mike was the worst way. He's taken a beating already in this match, but that one has floored Jay Joshua. He's on the outside. Billy Hayes is trying desperately to get him back into it. And he's trying to get the referee's attention, but I think Martin's caught on to what Billy Hayes is doing here. Oh! Vicious kick right to the arm, hyperextending the elbow.
I imagine Mike was trying to get Jay up there for his suplex from the outside to the inside. He likes to do that in his matches if he gets the chance to pop it off. I'm sure that's what he was thinking about, but Jay just with great awareness.
He's isolated the arm.
I don't want to see this. I've been in this position. I couldn't feel my arms for a few days, to be honest, after that one.
You don't need to be a professional wrestler to know that your arm is not meant to bend that way like that.
Definitely not. Here comes those brutal kicks I was telling you about earlier.
He's got him lined up. Oh. I could hear that from here.
Billy just enjoying it. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. He just loves to see his friend just kick the crap out of someone.
And Mike now goes to his front. Now that's just insult to injury. That is unhygienic. That is uncalled for. He's been fiddling with that gum shield all match. It's like he's been working up to this very moment.
Is he asking for more there, Harry?
Oh, Smashing Mike has got guts, I'll give him that. Oh. And he's got this crowd behind him. He's feeding off the energy of this audience.
He's asking for it. That's the last thing I would do.
Oh, he's got the hands up. Oh, he's caught the leg, but he's blocking the slaps and the punches. Oh, there's the receipt. He gives one of his own for earlier. And another. Smashing Mike is getting back into this, Kieran.
Firing right up now. Going to send him off the ropes. What is he thinking about?
Oh, he switched him.
A huge
European uppercut.
You can just see the sweat flying off their neck every time they get slapped.
I think Smashing Mike might have this moment. He's got to seize it. Big European uppercut in the corner.
He's feeling it in the arm though. You can see that, Harry.
He's building momentum, but that arm is still giving him trouble. Big splash. In the center of the ring.
He's going for that forearm again.
Oh, catches him. But can he cover him?
His arm's playing up here. The first time he managed to pop that one off, his arm was absolutely fine, but he might have hurt himself delivering that forearm, but not enough to keep the big man down.
He wasn't able to hook the leg. It was just to cover the shoulders with the bad arm. It wasn't enough. The crowd are calling for him to finish him.
Now he's going to want to do that full Nelson if I know Smashing Mike. And that's what he's going for right now. But can he do it with the arm? And he's got the submission in.
Now the arm break on. Fujiwara arm bar.
Right, keep your eyes on Billy there.
Billy Hayes is getting out.
What did I say? What did I say?
Martin Raymondson's on it. Smashing Mike had the rope there. He could have broken it.
He's grabbing the nose or pulling the teeth or something.
He's pulling the teeth.
They should just tell Billy to leave right now. He does not need to be here.
I think at some point Martin Ravenson needs to make the call and throw Billy Hayes out from ringside.
I couldn't agree with you more.
The Smashing Mike is back up, but he misses the shot. And hits the DDT.
What is Billy doing? Did you see that? Billy just took the...
He's removed the bottom turnbuckle pan. He's thrown it in the ring. Smashing Mike was unable to get the win with his DDT. Oh, Hayes has got a chair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
Billy just took the turnbuckle off the corner and then as the ref gets distracted, he got the chair to make it look like Smashing Mike hit Jay Joshua, which is not the case.
And Jay Joshua is feigning here, and he's thrown out.
No way.
Not like this. Come on.
Yeah, this is the worst. Come on, Lee Bamber, please say something.
Somebody say something.
Whoa, don't come.
Oh, here comes Smash Mike. He is not happy with that result, and I do not blame him.
What an awful way to finish a contest.
For using the chair, Smashing Mike.
I mean, as a professional, Harry, you never ever want to finish your match like that.
I never want to. I mean, the referee's decision is final. The referee did not see that it was Billy Hayes who threw that chair in, but it was clear to everyone here, including us, that it was a complete cheat by Hayes and Joshua. They stole this win tonight from Smashing Mike.
I'm sure we're going to see more of Smashing Mike. That man deserves better. I'm speechless. I'm really upset to see something like that happen, but at the end of the day, the ref can only do what he can see.
Therefore, the winner of match number 1, Jay Joshua.